Two guys come in my car and one pointed me the gun.
On January 23rd, 46-year-old Makengo Zenza was running back to his home in Saco from Maine Medical Center, where his wife had just had an emergency C-section, giving birth to a little girl. He said 2 cars with 6 ICE agents pulled him over at gunpoint, took him into custody. He joined 10 other detainees in a van and was driven to Burlington, Mass., where he and the others spent 6 days and 5 nights.
The condition was not good,
He said there were 40 to 50 people in one room, sleeping on the cold floor.
It was stressful, It was not a good condition for the human for days and days.
After that, he was transferred to an ICE facility in Plymouth, Mass., where he spent 2 more weeks. His immigration lawyer met with the judge and posted a $2,000 bond. He was then released after 3 weeks and returned home last Thursday.
Everybody were happy to see me, and thanks for them, what they did for my family, myself too.
He thanked his church, the First Congregational Church in Saco, which rallied behind his family in his time of need. The Reverend Scott Cousineau speaking with us in the days after Makengo was apprehended.
He's not the worst of the worst. He's the best of the best.
Today, with his newborn in his arms, the entire family returning for Sunday service last weekend. Reverend Cousineau calling him up on stage to a standing ovation.
I want to invite someone to come forward for making an announcement. Makengo, could you come forward, please?
Makengo says he's in America legally. His asylum case is pending. And here's a picture of him standing with Republican Senator Susan Collins. He says he's a member of the U.S. Global Leadership Coalition, calling the ICE arrest a terrible ordeal.
The brutality they used to me, I didn't understand because I did not do nothing bad.
Makengo's ordeal is still not over. He'll have to return to Massachusetts to face a judge to defend his case sometime within the next 2 to 3 months, he said. In the meantime, he's home and he's heading back to work tomorrow. In Saco, I'm Jim Keithley for Maine's Total Coverage.